guys, I'm Anthony from the band We Outspoken. I sing and I play rhythm guitar.
Hey everybody, my name is Alex Effect and I play drums.
Hi, my name's JD and I'm the bassist of We Outspoken.
Hello everybody, I am Joe from We Outspoken. I play the guitar. By guitar I mean I touch other men's penises.
Asking me how Europe was is like asking a kid if he had fun in a candy store, and I gotta say that Europe was just amazing. The tour in itself, it was our first time on a overseas tour, and it definitely blew my mind. The people, the friends, the culture, we really saw things happen over there that will last for us forever, and that will definitely be back.
Honestly, a dream come true for me. You know, I did it for at least 5 years of trying to plan it, trying to, you know, like get like certain routings and everything. So it's been like 5-6 years at least in the play of, you know, like trying to organize it and trying to get this machine going, I guess, and to actually have it going now, you know, it's just a dream come true. It's another I guess tick off the checklist in my life. You know, great experience.
Europe was actually mind-blowing. It was one of those experiences that not a lot of bands get to do.
I thought they were all red.
The world and playing your music is unbelievable. So for me, it was one of these opportunities that only come around once, but hopefully for us, it comes around a lot more.
I just recently joined before the tour and joined for the CD release party, which was a fucking blast. And we had a blast with all of us going, like 3 of the best dudes ever. And it was the experience of a lifetime. And never got to experience something like that, and especially with 3 of the most best friends a guy could possibly want.
In the London Eye.
Everything, go everywhere, do everything together, and really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the new people we met, and all the bands we met, and all the countries, and it was just a great time all around.
Listen up! These boys are from Toronto, Canada. Yeah! Let's give them a fucking big UK welcome, yeah? This is We Outspoken. They're very good friends of mine. They're the most tattooed fucking band in the world. We Outspoken. Let's go!
Nebraska. We just played with these awesome Canadian guys. Yeah, really loved it. Looking forward to meet you, Canada.
Yes. Hoyle. I am pretty good. Joe Hoyle. Hoyle! We're outside of Into Nebraska's van, and oh, look who's here, Into Nebraska.
What shit up? Pretty soon Into Nebraska's gonna be into you. See, it says right here in the emergency exit, use only when instructed by the chef. Why would I want to trust the chef? Unless that's Steven Seagal, I ain't fucking listening to anybody.
We're in London right now. Playing tonight at the Bridge House too. Gonna do some sightseeing, Big Ben, Buckingham Palace. Can't wait.
The men are row by row, there's no waiting. Pushing for something to keep their minds occupied. They never look
behind. Guys, where are you right now?
We're on the Eiffel Tower right now, having a nice Heineken, enjoying the beautiful view of Paris right now.
Do you want to explain the power? How the power works here from Canadian to...
Let's use this fucking nightmare right here.
Converter.
We have this nightmare.
From 110 to 220, okay.
Plug into this nightmare.
Yeah.
Plug into this shitty mess.
So it's just a soup.
It's a fucking souffle.
Everywhere we go, there's music. We just, we're in Lyon, France right now, and we're heading to Zurich. Zurich switched to play at 2 AKT with Frank, and it's going to be a crazy show tonight. It's going to be awesome.
I'm so sick of you. Bang, bang. Who was the first to go? 'Cause I'm not waiting. Bang, bang. Who was the first?
Gans, where are we right now? We are in northern France, driving into Zurich, Switzerland.
Very nice.
You ever seen that scene in Lord of the Rings? The bird comes down? It wasn't filmed here, but it's close. There's nothing cleaner than the air we're breathing right now. It's so cool. Garden sport. We're going to Italy. Another one. So we're playing tonight.
Gotta say, my favorite show, it's really hard to tell. I mean, all of them were amazing. I gotta say though, my favorite was probably the last show on the tour, which was in Lemgo, Germany. It was the last show, obviously, and it was just amazing. There was people everywhere. People were singing our songs back to us while we were playing them. It was just a great way to end the tour. And that was definitely one of my favorite shows for sure.
That's hard. All of them were, so good. Had great supporting bands, very friendly, all the people. But I say my favorite's probably Zurich, Switzerland. That was probably the most craziest show of my life. We played with a band called Crank. Awesome dudes, by the way. And it's like German punk. And they had this venue that once a year they can have this massive party where they can drink beer and just make a mess of the place. Like just go wild. So we ended up playing this show, and there was beer being thrown everywhere. Everybody was covered in beer. The owner of the bar was actually, giving us drinks and pouring drinks all over everybody. The bassist of Crank, he was playing, and he was actually puking, like at the same time I was playing bass. It was so intense, and it was like super fast, fucking punk rock. It was like amazing. That's probably like the funnest show for sure.
Oh, favorite show. Can I say favorite two shows? Definitely Berlin was one. Met some really cool kids and bands out there that we got to play with and get the pleasure of hanging out with. The crowd was great. A lot of moshing and stuff, which I love. And I gotta say Prague was a good one too. The promoter put on a great show, great venue, and it was a lot of fun just to be out there and do it.
I'd say one of my favorite shows was Verona, Italy, and in Milan, Italy. Just me, myself, my background being Italian, and it was cool to be in the culture, and it felt like I saw a young version of my parents there, except they were cool because they like our style of music and played our style of music, and everyone just was very hospitable. And even at the shows, it felt like I was at home, like the way they treated you, the way they welcomed you, and how much they appreciated the music and appreciated that we came all this way and went through all these efforts to play for them there. And they really appreciate it too, which is great. Oh, and Zurich, Switzerland was fucking insane. And that was quite the experience. Those people there were probably one of the most generous people we encountered. They did everything for us, and they knew how to party. They knew how to treat us over there, man. And if they ever come to Canada, we'll do the same for them, for sure.
Favorite city, I have to say, I honestly don't know. Every city was incredible. That is a really tough one to say. I'm gonna have to let you guys know a bit later about that.
Favorite city, that's hard. They all had their own little, I guess, pockets of things, So it's kind of hard to, I guess, choose. But one of my favorite for sure, I'll definitely say, is Paris. Paris and London, I think, is I know you said one, but between those two, hard to choose. I'll probably say London, you know, just because I always wanted to go there and, you know, see everything, enjoy it.
Favorite city? Definitely love London, just because of my background and everything like that. But I loved Amsterdam, and Prague was awesome.
One of my favorite cities was probably London. This is horse piss to them, but we think it's delicious. It's not like their local beer, but whatever. Horse piss is awesome. Newcastle, all the way. And I just enjoyed the culture there a lot. The people there, especially remember when we went at the border, and I was like, yeah, I don't think we're getting, I don't think we have visas, or I think you either are or you ain't. That's the best way I can describe that. But I loved it, and Brighton was amazing. That's the pier we saw there. A lot of places I loved, even all the driving and all the different views. Every city had something different that we all loved about them. So there's something, that was the beauty about going to all these countries and seeing them all at once, and that we got to take it all in. It's happened so quickly, but we definitely got to appreciate it as much as we could for the short time we were there.
Well, everything was, like I said, incredible. What was really neat was when we crossed over the English Channel on the Eurotunnel to go play in London and Brighton in the UK. Just being on the train with our car going under the channel was just amazing. And of course, crossing back over as well. Just the traveling, being with my friends, and meeting great people, you know, and finally getting to meet people that we have been talking to through Facebook or our web mediums and Twitters, and we finally got to meet everybody. So I think that was the most amazing part about it all, was getting to meet people from a face-to-face value. One of the coolest things too was a lot of people made us a lot of really cool things. Our favorite was, I guess it's a soccer scarf that our buddy Christopher Candy made us, and I'll show you in this next clip right now what that looks like. It was incredible.
We're with our good buddy Christopher and Lemgo, the last show of the tour. Christopher Kanzi, say hello to Canada.
Hello, Canada.
Favorite experience, I think, was meeting all the people. I think it was, you know, getting introduced to new bands from different countries. That was probably the best part of the whole tour, was actually meeting, you know, new people, new fans, you know, like people that cared about us actually came out and like watched us to, I guess, come support us and help us get these gigs and help set everything up. It was so amazing, you know, to actually know that actually people kind of care about that stuff. But yeah, it was definitely the people, you know. I'll never forget that for the rest of my life. Memory? Fuck, it's so hard. I'm gonna have to probably say Amsterdam was probably one of the funnest memories on that tour for sure. Definitely, we had the most fun there, you know. Super nice people, the beer was amazing. I say Amsterdam was probably the most craziest memory, definitely, for sure.
Too many to tell. Definitely Joe, our guitar player, definitely made me laugh quite a bit on the tour. Guy's an animal. Having a little bit too much to drink in Zurich definitely was a memory that I try to forget, but it's definitely there. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, it was a great tour.
Favorite experience was when we killed that hooker in Amsterdam.
Whoa, you're not supposed to talk about that, remember? This is our little talk. We told you not to bring this up.
You have an edit button, right?
Yeah.
This is the last day of the tour, and as they say, the good boys ride into the sunset. We finished all of our shows, all of our tours. There's our sunset over Frankfurt, Germany.
Massimo, say hello to everyone in Canada.
Hey Canada. Massimo, I'm here in Magenta for Outspoken, one of my favorite bands.
High five.
Massimo rules.
Say hello.
Hello, Canada.
Canada with a K.
I'm on television now.
Yes. Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That's how Germans do, man.
You're right. Boys, I'm gonna film this. Cheers. Ready?
6,000.
Cheers. I don't know. Guys, what's going on? We're on top of the eagle's nest. This view is incredible. These are parts of the Berlin Wall.
Come on. We're here. Film it. Film it now.
Hey guys, what's up? In Berlina, that's what I was told the city is called. That's how you say it in German. It's actually Berlin. And right here is the famous square.
1, 2, 3, Spritzer! Kill me, I'm here! Kill me!
What the fuck?
Hey guys, what's going on? At Scamba right now in Berlin. And we'll do the set list with the guys for tonight before we rock it on the second last show of the tour. Yes, sir.
Why is there a strobe light on your face?
Because it's going to be a dance party.
Is this a camera? Hi, camera.
Say something dirty in German.
I shall say something dirty in German. Schnitzelwurst. It isn't dirty at all.
That's Joe. JD, whereabouts are you right now, my friend?
We're in the center of Prague, outside the Gothic church. Waiting to see what will happen next. I have a feeling that the Megaphone Man's gonna pop out. I accept.
Flight, it was dope. That's what the kids say, dope.
Dope these days.
Dope. It was dope, man.
Dope.
I think they had to be.
Hey Joe, how's it driving in a tunnel? Very cool. This is what happens when you play punk rock in Italy. Snails start falling while we do.
Oh, I'm gonna put them. Where are we heading now, boys?
We're headed to Milano.
For what?
Wait, tonight we're gonna rock it hard in Milan tonight, and then we're gonna head over to Austria, Prague, Czech Republic, Berlin, and let me go to Germany. Then we fly back to Canada. It's gonna be crazy.
We got Anthony filling out our set list right now.
What's going on, guys? We inscribed it on the back of a beer box first.
That's all our booze in there.
As you can see, now we're transcribing it onto our set list paper. Because tonight we're gonna rock and roll. 12 songs, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah.
Trust it.